Hey everybody, so I just got back from a family function. It was awesome to see all the relatives and chat and eat food, but I came home, changed my clothes, and I realized I am dog tired and I really need a cup of tea. So I'm gonna show you guys today not how to grind spices and boil loose tea, but just to make a quick and fast and perfect cup of tea, and it's gonna hit the spot. Okay, so running through the ingredients for my perfect cup of tea, it's pretty simple. There's 3 ingredients, 4 if you include the water, but I'm gonna start with the tea, the milk or the non-milk if you're vegan, and the sweetener. A lot of times I don't even use sweetener, but today I feel like a little something extra, so I'm gonna put it in. So the tea I'm choosing is Tetley Masala. It's a really simple black tea that has a little bit of a tinge of what you would expect to see, taste in a chai. And for my sweetener, I'm gonna use maple syrup. And for my milk, I'm using almond milk. Okay, so we're gonna start by heating up the water. I have water filled into this electric tea kettle, which I love because it's so much faster than using stovetop. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna set it to 212. That shouldn't take really long at all. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push that back here and get my tea mug ready. So I'm gonna use this mug here. Isn't it so pretty? I got this as an end of year present from a student. I love it. And I would like a strong cup of tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out 2 of these cloth tea bags and drop them in, and then gonna go ahead and get this milk on the stove. So the milk's not gonna take really long to heat up. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here, probably like a 1/4 cup. Depends on how many cups of tea you wanna make. And go ahead and turn the stove on. So I have my stove on medium, and I want to add to this a little bit of maple syrup, like a teaspoon or 2. It's kind of up to you how sweet you want to make it. So that might have been probably 2.5 teaspoons, but it's all good. And I think if we look over here at our tea kettle, see that steam coming out there, and it's just about ready. So I'm just going to take it off, pour that in my cup. I'm just gonna fill it up like 2/3 because I like to add a lot of milk, especially since we're putting the maple syrup in there. So we're just gonna let that steep there for a few minutes. I'm gonna mix up our syrup, and using this little whisk gives you a nice little frothiness on the milk. That makes the tea, I don't know, it still tastes the same, but it just feels a little bit more special. And that's good, just like that. And let's check the tea. So I'm gonna be a little bit bootleg because I know there's like an actual tool to do this, to take the tea bag out, but I'm using my cooking, whatever these are, and drop that into my compost and get the next one out and drop that back in for compost. And now it's time to add the milk. This is the best part. Hard to do it one-handed.